Hey guys, Roberto here with my review of the Deluxe Dino Charge Saber from Power Rangers Dino Charge. I got this at Target for $24.99, and today we're gonna take a look at it and open it and check out the lights and sounds and everything. So I'm very happy this is $24.99 because last year with the Super Mega Saber, the Super Mega Saber cost around $32.99, and it was like the same quality as this. So it took me a long time to get Super Mega Saber, but I still got it at the end of the year. Like at the end of the day, I got it. I got it around like February, I think, or March was when I got the Super Mega Saber. But the Super Mega Saber had come out like November 2013, so it was a very long time. Now, this right here, this is the Deluxe Dino Charge Saber. Yeah, it's $24.99, so it's a very cheap, and I like the way that it costs that. It's much cheaper than last year's. So yeah. So anyways, let's take a look at the packaging. With the packaging right here. We see that it's open packaging, which is the devil for me. Open packaging was made by Satan. Because open packaging does suck. Imagine, it's in some store shelves, and all of a sudden a kid walks by and it falls and it gets scratched anywhere. So open packaging is something that Bandai America loves to give us. But I'm kind of like, I'm pretty sure that everybody in the Power Rangers fandom hates the open packaging. But yeah, aside from that, let's take a look at the packaging itself. I see right here we have the red Dino Charge Ranger holding a Dino Charger. It says lights and sounds. Here's a Dino Charger that it comes with. And then a hand holding the Dino Charge Saber. So now, down here it says Deluxe Dino Charge Saber in there. So now let's take a look at the back. Well, this right here. Right here, down there, if you can see. Let me... there. It says you can use it with the app and everything, which, I don't take a look at the app thing. I will show you guys, however, the UPC for the QR code for this. So yeah, for the Dino Charger. And let me take out the camera out of here because that's the only way I'm gonna have to film it. And right here it shows the red Dino Charge Ranger holding the Dino Charger. The Dino Charge Saber. In the Dino Charge toys lately, they show pictures of the Rangers themselves holding the toy you're gonna buy. So yeah, I'm saying a lot of weird words today. But I really like that, and for example is the Dino Com when you get it. The black Dino Charge Ranger is like holding the Dino Com, so yeah, that's really cool. And I don't have the Dino Com yet, so that kind of sucks. Right here it shows you the playability has, put the Dino Charger in, and I think that's the T-Rex Charger, I think. That doesn't even have a number or anything. And then it makes lights and sounds, which we'll see that. And then here we have the red Dino Charge Ranger holding the Dino Charge Morpher and the Saber. And then he combines them, and that's what we're going to do today. And then on the bottom, well, my finger just came out of nowhere. And then on the bottom shows the red Dino Charge Ranger and Tyrannosaurus Rex, and you see all the Dino Chargers you can collect. So yeah. And then finally, to the side, is a pretty awesome picture of the red Dino Charge Ranger holding the Dino Charge Saber. On top it says Power Rangers Dino Charge. And on the bottom is 4 ways to play with the app, the Morpher, the sword, the Megazord you get, and the little mini Zord that comes with the Dino Chargers. So yeah, now that we saw the whole packaging and everything, let's open this bad boy up and see how it works. Alright, so here's the Saber out of the packaging. It looks really cool, really awesome. When I opened it, I was just playing around with it. And my dad is here, so he saw me playing around, he's like, nerd. Yeah, I'm kind of a nerd, but at the same time, I'm a pretty normal person, actually. But anyways, see right here, talked enough about my personal life. Let's look at the Saber itself. The reason I didn't like this Dino Charge Saber was because of the color, the green. It was just so, like, booger kind of color. It just annoyed me. And it was just too small, but in real life, it looks really awesome when you hold it. And it looks cooler, like, when it's out of the packaging and everything. That's why it didn't attract me that much. But anyways, let's look at the Dino Charger first that it comes with. It comes with the... I forgot the name. Velociraptor Charger, which is the Green Ranger. And if we can focus right here. Alright, so you see it has the white number, and it's the Velociraptor. He covers the whole image. If you guys don't know, a lot of people have been having problems with Dino Chargers lately. When you buy a Dino Charger pack, you have to check if it has the white number and if the dinosaur covers the whole image, because lately Bandai America has releasing a lot of Dino Chargers that have a lot of problems. So yeah, and every time they release a new wave of Dino Chargers, It's basically like a reissue of the old ones, just with like better paint or a bigger dinosaur or a white number. And now the only pack I bought was the Stegosaurus pack, because all the other ones like you can easily get with other toys. So yeah. Of course, I already have a Velociraptor charger because I got the Velociraptor sword. And I have them in packaging somewhere. I haven't opened them yet because I'm waiting to get the Stegosaurus charger. I mean the Stegosaurus Megazord. Let's see right here. Of course, I did open him and I didn't take him out. He's used, but I left him back in the packaging. So anyways, let's see this. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Alright. So as you see right here, and then you can flip it. And here's the QR code. If anybody wants to see it, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna get. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. So yeah. Sorry if I have allergies. Apparently now. I'm kind of sick today. So yeah. And here it is next to the one that comes with the Zord. I see right there's a difference. This one covers the whole image, and this one's smaller. This one doesn't have the white outline for the 4. So yeah. So yeah, that was it. So now let's check out the sound the Charger makes in the Dino Charge Morpher. So yeah, let's take that out now. And I'm going to leave the Dino Charge Morpher here because we're going to need that for later. Alright, so now let's get the Super Mega Saber and compare it to the Dino Charge Saber. Let's take out this out right here. And as you see right here, the Super Mega Saber, which is used because I've had it for almost a year now. If I'm not going to be able to compare them in camera, but let me see. The Dino Charge Saber is a little bit bigger from the Super Mega Saber, only like a few inches. But the Super Mega Saber is a pirate sword, and pirate swords are very small, while this is just more of a modern sword. So yeah. And now, if something that annoys me from the Dino Charge Saber is like all these screws. The Super Mega Saber has it too, but it's like, you know, there's not as much as the one the Dino Charge Saber has, and it doesn't annoy me a lot, but it does annoy me a little bit. But what are you gonna do about it? Alright, so time to turn it on. It was turned on because when I got it at the store. I guess someone had already turned it on, but when I got it at the store, I was able to make the sounds. So let's turn it off and on. And it makes the same sound as the Morpher does when you turn it on. So they sound very similar. So you can't really tell them apart, but I'll try my best. So let's see. So there's 2 sounds. Alright, so I think it's 2 sounds. I'm not sure, maybe 3 or 4. I think it's 2 because they sound very similar. But yeah. As you see right here, yeah. I don't really know what to do next. But those are the sounds as of now. It's really basic because the Super Mega Saber had a lot more sounds, I guess. But just holding it in the hand, it looks really cool. So the handle, of course. Let's look at the handle for a few seconds. I have very childlike hands. I have big and childlike hands. Remember, I'm only a kid as of right now. I'm 14, but I can hold it very easily with my hands. Also, the Super Mega Saber, I can do the same. I can hold it with my hands very easily. And the Dino Charge Morpher, I can hold it with my hands very easily too. So I guess my hands, you know, being a kid collector, it's a good thing to be a kid collector, because you know, usually adult collectors, when they hold it, it's like their whole hand just holds like the whole thing. So yeah, the handle. So anyways, to put the Dino Charger in here, you have to press this button right here. And that's the activation sound. So yeah, I wish that it could have done it like the show does. When you stick it in, it's I think it says Velociraptor Charger Engage. So that's really cool. I wish it would have done that instead of the little whirly sound, whatever it does. So let's check out if it does any sounds after you put the Dino Charger inside. Alright, so just like the Super Mega Saber, it only does one activation sound, and then a sound when it, it's like a final strike kind of sound. So yeah, now let's take it out. And oh my god, look, it actually does another sound too. Wait a sec. Now we want to take it out. Wait, I was talking that time. Oh no, I didn't put four. Alright, so I'm gonna shut up now so that you guys can hear it. So it makes a really cool sound when you want to take it off. So that's really cool. And now it's time to combine it with the Dino Charge Morpher, which is something I've been waiting for a long time. So yeah, let's do that. And yeah. Alright, so for starters, you have to open the Dino Charge Morpher. Make sure it's on, obviously. So that's gonna be open. Let's put this to the side for now. And make sure you watch the instructions manual. Please read it so you don't break the toy or anything when you're trying to combine it with the Dino Charge Morpher. As you see right there, you see this little thing right here. You pull it down and there. And then this button right here to do the handle. No, okay. All right. So to take out the button, sorry, I was having a little technical difficulties, but you just press this button and take it out. But I can't do it right now because my arms are being hurt. So yeah, you took it out. You just have to press this on here and just take it out. I suggest that someone should like push it down for you so you can take it out, because you doing it yourself, it's gonna be kind of hard. So now you're gonna have it like this. It's gonna look like this. And here you have the Dino Charge Morpher. You have this little thing down here. That slides on there. You just stick that in there. And it's gonna make an activation sound. So now you have the final complete product. So let me push the camera to the side so you guys can see that. See right there the whole Morpher and Saber combined. So now let's check out the sounds it makes. So it only makes one sound, which is kind of sad. I guess I wish it could have done more sounds. In the original Japanese version, one thing that it had was when you could pull this down here, it was like some kind of trigger. And they took that out in the American version, for gun safety reasons. America has a very huge issue with, guns as of right now. So they try to make these things look at, the least possible, like, as guns. And Kyoryuger had a very huge gun-themed thing to it. A lot of the items did, show, like, they were, like, guns. And one thing I really wish I had brought over was this trigger thing. That was really cool when the Kyoryugers did it. But, it doesn't really bother me a lot. But it's very limited to this one sound, I guess. So now to take it out, you just have to press down here and there. And that makes the activation sound when you take it off. So this toy, to have fun with it, you're gonna really need the Dino Charge Morpher, and I suggest you get the Dino Charge Morpher first, just like I did, because getting this thing, wait a sec, getting this thing first, and then the Dino Charge Morpher, getting this thing is not really that fun. It's very limited to just a few sounds, and that's it. And it comes with Dino Charge. Every time, like, I'm just saying that every time a new Power Ranger series come out, get the Morpher first. The Morpher has everything to do with every single toy you're going to buy. Every single toy you're going to buy has something to do with this. So it's good that you get it. Now, this in particular, it's worth its price. $24.99 is a cheap price. Unlike last year with the Super Mega Saber, which was like $32 plus tax and everything. So that really sucked. But this year, I guess they lowered the price because they realized that it wasn't a $32.99 type of toy. My thoughts, if you guys want to get it, I mean, if you're a big fan of the swords and everything, I think you should get it. It is a really cool sword and everything. When you hold it in your hand, it looks really cool. And it does come with a Dino Charger. And luckily, mine's was the white outlined 4 instead of it being the instead of, because usually when it came with the Dino Charge Saber, the charger would be the black outline and the smaller one. So yeah. So I give it a maybe a. It's a good toy actually. It's very fun to play with. If I'm not a huge fan. Dino Charge Morpher just went off. I'm not a very huge fan of the roleplay items. I usually just get them because I rarely even play with them. I just put them to display or something. But mostly the only roleplay items I play with is the Morpher sometimes. And yeah, that's it. But this toy is a good toy, and if you guys want to get it, it's definitely worth the price. I'm pretty sure a little kid will be very excited to get it and be able to combine it with Dino Charge Morpher. So that was my review of the Dino Charge Deluxe Dino Charge Saber. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and Roberto from Ranger Mania signing out.